Good morning, St. Francis. It is Tuesday, December the 29th, 2020, the fifth day of Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. In today's gospel, we hear again, as we heard on Sunday, the presentation of Jesus in the temple and the meeting of Simeon and Anna with Jesus and his parents, Mary and Joseph. Today, though, to focus on what Simeon says to Mary about this child becoming a sign that will be contradicted is perhaps no more truer in our time than in any other time. Because there are many people who will use the understanding of what it means to be Christian, of what it means to be Catholic, of what it means to be a believer in this world, only for their own ends and for their own purposes. Many times, those ends and purposes are used to discredit others, perhaps, or to exclude others, or to try to show that this community of faith is an elect and special community that is different from everybody else, and that everybody else then is wrong or lost or whatever. That is the great contradiction. The great contradiction that sometimes people use because they do not understand why this child is born. This child is born for all of us. Whether or not we believe, whether or not we expected it, whether or not we wanted it, this child is born for all of us. And that includes all of those individuals in our lives who we might want to judge rashly or might want to toss out or toss to the margins. This child comes to save this world. This child comes to bring this world to its fulfillment. The more and more that we contradict who and what Jesus is, the more and more what we contradict the message and the meaning of this birth, the more and more we rob ourselves from that fulfillment that God offers us in the birth of this child and the promises that God reveals through his birth. As we move more and more through this Christmas season, may God continue to give us the strength and courage, the will and the wisdom to be able to discern how this child's life is revealing to us the fulfillment of all we ever hoped or wished for. That like Simeon and Anna, we may never stop looking and searching with that great courage and wisdom God gives us to see the fulfillment of God's promises in our midst. To do that gives great witness to this world of what it means to believe and encourages the world to join us in that belief. And may the Lord give you peace.